Got some advice.
Oh, yeah.
Solve your problems.
This one's from Capel Pal. Got a name that sounds like a weird shit. Anonymous. All right, lads. Advice needed. Just for some background info, a few weeks ago, me and a friend were invited to a school reunion. We got talking in the pub about people we remember and what's probably happened to them. And one conversation turned to which of the more slutty girls might have turned to escorting since we left school. We did have a quick... What fucking school did you go to? We did have a quick look on an escorting site to see if there was anyone we recognised from school and didn't see any, but this is where the story unfolds. More recently, my brother-in-law, who hasn't had a relationship in the years I've known him, and as far as I know, doesn't really get any action, introduced us to his new girlfriend, who he'd been seeing for 5 months, but kept it quiet from everyone. By now, you might have put 2 and 2 together, but I had a feeling I recognised her, couldn't place where. She has very colourful hair, so it's easily recognisable. Then it hit me that I'd seen her on the Escorts site. Later on, I checked the same site and it was 100% her. Even worse, there was multiple reviews in the 5 months. There's reviews on escorting sites. Even worse, there was multiple reviews in the 5 months my bro-in-law was seeing her. So she has been escorting, I'm assuming, behind his back. I did ask him later on some friendly questions about her, like what she did for a living, and he said something very different from escorting, so I'm not sure if he even knows about this side of her, or if he's saving face to me and just saying some other jobs. If I was him, I'd want to know if my partner was doing this behind my back, but this is the first lass I've seen him with, and he does seem happy, but really don't know how to question him about it. Do I keep this hidden from him, or do I tell him and potentially ruin his first relationship in over 6 years? What would you guys do in this situation?
Is he not just hiring her as an escort to look like he's got a girlfriend?
I reckon that's what's happening. Doesn't get any action. He's never had a relationship. And he's probably got to the point in his life where he's like, do you know what? Bit embarrassed by this. I'll buy a girlfriend.
Yeah, so
or rent her.
He takes her to events.
He's gone to girlfriend blockbusters, hasn't he?
Yeah. .com.
Girlfriend cockbusters.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the thing?
Yeah,
because how could you afford to pay someone to be your girlfriend?
No, you don't.
Like,
because you're not in your house at all times.
No, I mean, if this would already have unravelled by now, wouldn't it?
Why?
Because how could you afford to constantly keep paying an escort to be your girlfriend?
Maybe he's running an international pyramid scheme.
Well, I mean, that is also the option, isn't it?
He also has another girlfriend.
Maybe it's Darren Brown and he's just won the Euro Millions for the 19th time.
I think he's hiring this girl to act like his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Which is very, very common, by the way. Women do it with men all the time. Like, during they go into like social events and they're like, oh, I need to, I don't want to go on my own.
Yeah.
They'll take a pretty escort. And obviously men do it with ladies a lot.
I'd love that job. How fun would that be? Just women paying you to go to parties with them.
You want to be a gigolo?
I don't have to fuck them. I just have to turn up at the party and have some vol-au-vents.
Yeah.
That's all you want you to do.
I think if a woman is going on the site looking for a male escort, I think, she's not like, he's just so good at anecdotes. Yeah. I don't need the dick. I think you are expected to put out at the end of it.
All right, yeah, but what if I'm just like belligerent and an arsehole at the party? So that she's sort of put off and she's like, I don't even want to shag him.
Well, you're not going to get paid, are you?
Or reviewed?
I charge up front.
Right.
Of course, charge up front.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't risk not getting paid at all. You'd be like, hey.
So you are going to be a male escort who's really good company for parties, charge up front, be a cunt, and be like, got your money. Nice one. Good thinking. Are you wearing this shirt to advertise yourself as a male gigolo? Because this is a little sexual, isn't it? Now that I'm just clocking it,
I can see your nipples.
This is what you should be wearing on that first male date.
I really like this shirt.
I think you'll get... I really like this shirt.
I think it makes me look like a big sexy person.
Exactly what I'm saying. Ladies, adamsescorts.com. Right, so back to my man.
Is any women watching this, by the way, who want to give me like 500 quid to come to a party with you?
500?
That's cheap.
Mate, you're an open spot gigolo. You haven't even done a gigoloing gig.
But I've been to parties.
Yeah, you've been to amateur parties. You've been to amateur. You've been as a fucking amateur. You've just turned up for the love of the game. Yeah. Now it's different, man. You're on the fucking clock. You've got to work up to 500.
I'd be worth every penny. They're lucky they're getting me for 500.
You're like a fucking open spot who's like, lads, I've applied for this gig. When do I get paid?
No, 500 quid minimum.
No, you've got to do at least
600 if you want me to hold your hand.
100 quid for
I
handhold.
want some extras and prices. It's 100 quid for hand holding.
You are a pricey male whore, by the way.
Yeah, go on.
No, you
500 is for me to turn up. You asked me how much each thing costs.
Okay, then I want you to buy me dad a pint.
Buy your dad a pint?
And have a chat with him.
Okay.
By God, you understand women as well, don't you?
No, you get...
That's what women want. I want to pay someone to buy my dad a pint.
No.
Hey, don't worry, Kev. I'll get you a pint. I'm expensing this, love. I'm keeping a receipt.
Like, you do the dad... Like, oh, she's a lovely girl. Yeah, I'm taking her to Cotswolds.
I would do that. I would do that as part of the turning up.
All right, okay.
Because that's just party etiquette, talk to the dad. But the pint, like everything I buy at that party is, added onto the fee.
Sorry, what? It's an extra 100 quid to hold a hand.
Yeah.
But buying a dad a pint that's part of the etiquette.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What if she wants, like a foot rub? What are we talking?
A foot rub?
Yeah.
At the party or afterwards or beforehand?
Yeah, it would be weird in the middle. What's my dad having? Pint of shandy? These fucking dogs are barking. Get rubbing these around.
No, she's just been dancing, doing the Charleston, and you're like, put your feet up here, girl, I'll rub them for you.
Dogs are barking. Does that mean sore feet?
Yeah. I think so.
Woof.
I genuinely...
Don't ask him today. He's on weird form.
I genuinely thought it meant me tits or so.
The Charleston.
That's a dance.
How fucking old is the trick? I've been dancing the Charleston. You buy me pint. My dad a pint.
I genuinely thought me dogs are barking was me tits or so. Genuinely.
That'd be a weird foot rub. Me tits are sort of rub me feet.
My dogs are barking.
No, because they're called puppies, aren't they? So honestly, up until 20 seconds ago, I thought, my dogs are barking means, fucking hell, that's sports, but that's done a bit of damage.
Sports bra and the Charleston. It all makes sense.
Yeah.
Once again, have a word. No women. You know what you're like. You're always going out women and you feel lonely, you're single, and you've got sore tits that you call puppies, and you wear sports bras, dance the Charleston in a place that your dad is, and he's thirsty. That's women. And if you've got a spare 600 quid, you can employ Adam Rowe to come down and maybe hold your hand. Hang on, not a foot rub, that was weird.
That sounds like a wedding to me.
Oh, yeah. Lord.
Go on, what are the other extras?
What about a little, because she wants to, she's trying to make everyone at the wedding think that she's got a boyfriend. So she just wants a handhold, but a little peck on the lips. What you charging extra?
I would say 50 quid per peck, 150 quid per, full on neck.
Peck and neck, innit?
Yeah.
Pick and mix.
Like, she wants me to go for it. 150 quid.
Do you hate holding people's hands?
What?
Do you hate holding people's hands?
No, I just know me worth.
And what if she goes, Adam, oi, the disabled are free. Come and lick my muff.
What are the disabled going to do?
They're free?
There's just a line of them going...
No, I think he meant the disabled gigolos are free. But no.
The toilets.
The disabled toilet is empty. Come and lick my muff.
Yeah.
I've got to lick a woman out while she's sat on the disabled toilet.
Doing the Charleston.
No, there's more. There's more room.
Right.
Sports bras on, just in case you really hit the spot.
I think I'm charging...
Pussy's mouth.
I think it's 500 quid for me to go to Mufftown.
500 quid to go to Mufftown. So considering you've had a handheld, couple of pecks, little snog, and a muff, and then your initial fee, we're talking $2,500 here.
Yeah.
How much is an overnight stay?
Chimpanzee and a quarter.
$1,000. But I don't do anything for that. What? Every other sexual act, that's just me sort of kipping yours.
£1,000 for you to fucking share a bed?
Yeah. To talk in your sleep?
Adam, I'm not joking. I know you do.
You going to fuck me or not? Whistle for it.
It's that simple.
Girl, fucking close the windows. Flat's talking. Whistle for her.
You are expensive, yeah.
Fucking grand. Spoon me, that's 700.
And he wants the cash up front. She pulls a wallet out, yeah.
700, 300 extra if you take that fucking sports bra off. All sweaty from the Charleston. Classic wedding song.
Dance.
I think you need to pack in comedy. You're going to do way better as a gigolo. That's $3,000 just for an overnight.
Yeah.
Nice.
I reckon it's harder to get to work, though.
They're going to be older ladies, though, you know.
Oh, I reckon
Oh, he's upped his price now.
every year over 30 that you add $1,000 on.
All right. So if they're 70,
40 grand on top of everything we just discussed.
43 grand
Yeah.
for you to hold a hand, peck them twice, lick them off in the disabled, and then
go
just
to bed.
and then just talk in your sleep next to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be spending a night giving me best sexual game to a 70-year-old woman. I'd fuck her to death.
And he wants money for that.
43 grand. You've got a deposit for a house just from one night with an old girl.
Yeah, but fucking Linda's going to have the time of her life, isn't she?
Linda. Linda. Adam, come and lick my muff.
How much was that? $1,000.
Yeah.
So I'd go and I'd tell him. I think that was... was that what I'd tell him.
I'd just link him the page and then close WhatsApp.
I think you do the absolute pussy hole thing. Link the page. You sign up for a new Gmail. You like take yourself out of the chase and be like, I can't be asked dealing with this face to face. But mate, here's a few links you might want to look at because Susan is a hooah. I'm Saz. I'd want to know. You would want to know. I know we've gone on. I think he's paid, but if he's not, listen, I've got nothing against. If you're a sex worker, pay your bills how you want. I've got nothing against it morally, but I do think you get to know. I think someone who's in a relationship with someone,
I'd hope he knows.
know.
Yeah.
And I'd do the pussy thing of like, I don't want to deal with this in real life. Like that comedian who stunk. Just send him a fucking.
Oh, he stinks.
Send him some.
Stink him.
Send him some antiperspirant in the post. You stink, mate. From a non. Yeah.
Yeah.